Hi everyone, Dr. Dave here with Synergy Wellness in New York City. If you have a tight psoas muscle, how would you know? Well, a tight psoas muscle usually presents as, well, one, back pain, two, anterior hip pain right here. Now, that doesn't mean that if you have a tight psoas, you're always gonna have anterior hip pain. Not the case for everybody. Some people it just presents as back pain. For others, it presents as back pain with numbness or tingling down the leg. Oftentimes that's an indicator that you have a tight psoas. Also, if you're flat-footed, you definitely have a tight psoas. If you sit down all day for work, you have a tight psoas, I guarantee it. So you can stretch your psoas. There's lots of different ways. You can find them all online, but none of them are really that good, okay? They all really stretch that psoas real basic. You know, it's not a really good lengthening of that muscle. So you need a device. You need something else to stretch the psoas. There's all sorts of devices out there, but this is my favorite. It's called the SoRight by SoRight.com. You can get 50% off of this. Put Dr. Feelgood as the code and you'll get 50% off. So what I do is I come over here, and again, it's hard to stretch that psoas on your own without something. So I do it one at a time. The psoas muscle is located between the belly button and the ASIS, which is the front of that pelvis, okay? Not your hip, but just above your hip, the pelvic area, the pelvic bone that sticks out there. It's right in the middle between the two. So I'm gonna place this device. I'm gonna do it one at a time, the psoas. I'm gonna place my psoas right in there, and the pain level for me is at about a 4, okay? I stretch it regularly, it's about a 3 or a 4. So I'm gonna hold this stretch for a minute. But if your pain level is at a higher than a 5, just hold this stretch for 30 seconds and then switch to the other side. And you can do it flat on the ground, but I like to do it up on a table that's raised a little bit. It's just easier for me, and you may find that easier. Thanks for tubing in. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.